Yo, what's good? TGB, man. It's your boy B, and I'm back with another video. And as y'all can tell by the title, y'all know what we coming with today, man. I am bringing y'all the Thanksgiving Madden champion scheme, man. Dez ended up winning the Madden championship for the Thanksgiving tournament, so I'm here to show y'all his scheme. Now, in today's video, we're going to be in the Saints playbook, and there's going to be a requirement needed to really run this scheme to its fullest potential because, like I said, it's his scheme. So what you need is you need a QB with Hot Route Master, or you need a like two or more wide receiver apprentices on the field. I suggest just going out your way. If you're a MUT player, getting that Hot Route Master. If you're playing franchises, go ahead, give your QB Hot Route Master. It's as simple as that. And if you're a Rex player, you might just got to resort to using the Buccaneers. Now, like I said, we are out of the Saints playbook because that is the playbook he runs. So let's go ahead and hop right into what plays he runs and how he has his playbook really set up. And a disclaimer for this video is I'm not showing literally every single play setup and every single play that he ran throughout this tournament. I'm showing his most effective and his best plays that he's ran throughout the tournament. So yeah, so it's not going to be anything too crazy. But first things first, I believe it's three formations that he really runs mainly, and it's going to be the tight offset tight end, the stack. He ran one really good play out of stack wide flex that I want to throw in there, and then of course we have gun bunch. Now gun bunch is obviously going to be the base of this, so we're going to start out with that. Now the plays you want to have as your audibles in that is obviously you want verticals, switch your square to this trail play. And then as far as this last one, he runs wide curl. This is how you want your audibles to be set up. Those are the main plays he runs out of gun bunch. And for the next formation you want to set up the audibles for is going to be tight offset tight end. And you want your square to be Saints in. The run play, I've seen them use. Obviously, you can use literally any run play. Your run plays are really, it should be up to you what you see in a defense and stuff like that, but a really good one that he runs is this 0-1 trap, and then he runs bench out of this formation. And then this last audible, you can literally put it as whatever you want. I didn't really see a third play that was a third passing play that was very super effective that he ran multiple times throughout the tournament out of this formation. So you have the option to choose. Me personally, this PA shot seems is a very good play. I'm not going to show it, but that is a very good play in this game. And then finally, the last play that I'm going to show y'all is going to be this fade out play out of gun stack wide flex, man. So let's go ahead and hop into these setups. All right, y'all. First things first, we're obviously, like I said, bunch is the base of everything. So when you come out in any play, you want to start off in bunch because bunch has the best plays out of it, and it's the best starting formation. And what he does is if he wants to call a different play, he just switches formations like this using the audible or something like that. He usually never comes out of anything but bunch unless it's like a run play or something like that. But the first play we're going to be starting off with is probably his most used play throughout the tournament, and it's going to be this little, I think it's called wide curl. Yeah, wide curl play out of gun bunch. Now this play works very well. Well, it's mainly works against zone coverages. That's where I really seen him use it most. But the way he sets this up, he has a few setups with this play, but the main point of this play is on the right side of the field. You kind of just want to look to your triangle and square. But as far as on the right side of the field, what you want to do is you want to take R1, put him on a corner route, take circle, put him on an out, and then take X, put him on a 10-yard dig or a curl route. That's really the main route combos I really see him using. Or he will motion out circle, put him on a streak, and then run it something like this. But for right now, we're just going to lead an out route on the field, and then I'm going to show you what I mean. So boom, what he does is he just makes this read right here and gets an easy pickup about 10 to 15 yards every single time. Now, if they have flats that's coming down on that super hard, that's when you look towards your square. What you want to do, and what he always does, is he high passes it and he aggressive catches it. Now, sometimes that may result in an incomplete pass, but 9 times out of 10, it results in a completion. It has the highest odds of being like caught or whatever. So let's go ahead and call HUT. So boom, like I said, it's not 100%. You have to have the right circumstances, but for your main read, look towards triangle but you have to be able to read that fast enough, because as y'all can see, square is not the move against this defense I'm running. It's obviously triangle. So if it's not, usually 9 times out of 10 is one or the other. I could switch the defense I'm going against to kind of show y'all what I mean, but right now I'm going against a stock cover 3, so triangle is just going to be the go-to read, an option for this play. Now, one thing he does do sometimes is he will motion out this halfback over here, and then obviously same setup on the right side of the field. Boom, boom. Now you can, like I said, you can literally get creative with that side of the field. Honestly, that's just your bailout in case he does find like a super adjustment in guarding this. But what he'll do is he just do that. That'll open up. That will then open up square. I didn't high pass it, but you want to high pass those because you don't want to get lurked or anything by those linebackers. But let me show you that one more time. So boom, this is what your play art should look like. And then high pass to the square in the middle of the field, aggressive catch it, easy completion. And the thing about these pro players is they don't really go for those super bombs down the field. They like to take their 10 yards, 15 yards, and stuff like that, man. But that's pretty much it for this play. Now this, like I said, this is probably his most reliable play. It's like his go-to play. If he needs some yards or a quick completion or something like that, he'll just go to this play, set it up real fast, and then call hut, and then probably just look to his halfback. Because 9 times out of 10, if you go away from this play for a few times, they forget to adjust for that halfback and play underneath and stuff like that. So you just have a wide open wheel route underneath for about 5 to 10 yards, which is pretty much a first down for you and stuff like that, man. So let's go ahead and jump into the next play. All right, y'all, man. The next play we have here is going to be the trail play. Now this play is a lot simpler, man. This is what it. Oh, let me go back to it. This is what it looks like stock. And what he does is he takes square, puts him on a corner, and then takes his halfback, put him on an in route towards either the left side or the right side of the field. Now, as far as your reads go, you have to be able to make the read as quick as possible, depending on what you need. Sometimes, actually, a lot of the time, X will be open like immediately, and you can throw it to him like he's on a flat. If you have some time in the pocket, once again, we're going to get zone, but you want to high pass it, wait for a circle to get across those linebackers, high pass it to circle, and then aggressive catch it for an easy completion. And then if the underneath is open for your halfback or just drag route, go ahead, look for it. And then corner route, this corner route is really just like to isolate a zone over there, or sometimes if they're man coverage, this is a great route to beat man coverage too. So it's all about making the read and knowing what defense they're coming out in after you call hut. But boom, like I said, go ahead, aggressive those, easy completion across the middle of the field. Now that circle, let me show y'all what else I was talking about. Let's go ahead and call it. Boom. Like I said, this play is a lot simpler than the last play I showed y'all. But boom, sometimes he'll just do like that, take what he gives them, get about 3 to 4 yards on an easy completion just like that, man. Now this play is very good when you get down in the red zone, because it gets in like the holes of the zone and stuff like that, man. So set it up one more time. Like I said, this play is very simple. You want to always high pass this to circle and then jump in front of it, aggressive catching is going to be a completion every single time. I know how risky it looks, but if you play Madden 23 Next Gen, you know the aggressive catch is broken. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this play. Alright, y'all boys, here we have our third play, pretty much our last and final pass play out of bunch. Now, like I said, he obviously has other variations that he runs. I'm showing y'all the most effective, the ones I've seen him score touchdowns off of, get completions and things like that. But the way you want to run this is verticals, by the way, out of bunch. Is one thing I've seen him do is he just took R1, put him on a post, and then look for those wheel routes, high pass it to that wheel route from the tight end, or you can just throw it to the circle immediately like this, and then take these little bit of yards that you gain. So this play is another simple play, man. So let's call it one more time. So that's the first read that you can make, and then let's go ahead and set it up. And as far as your halfback goes, in or out route, or you can just block them. It doesn't really matter too much, but now you have to wait for that X to kind of get in that hole, high pass it, aggressive catch it, man. If you watch the tournament, y'all know that's what he does almost on every pass. past the 5-yard line. He's high passing it and aggressive catching it. Now, obviously, you want to do this with some reasonable receivers. You don't want to do it with anybody too short because it's self-explanatory. You don't want to throw the ball. You don't want to throw too many high passes to short receivers. But yes, let me go ahead and show y'all this one more time. Boom. Super easy completion. To me, I feel like this is really the easiest play to read, honestly. And the only thing is you just have to trust for circle to be open immediately, because you don't really have much time to make your decision if you're going to throw it or not. But boom, as you can see, nice little, like, 3 yards, you feel me? Every play is not going to get you 10 plus yards, 5 plus yards. You just got to take what the defense gives you sometimes. But that's it for this verticals play, man. Let's hop into these other formations. Alright, y'all boys, like I said in the beginning of the video, bunch is the base of this of his scheme. So we're gonna treat it like it's a real game. So you want to come out and bunch, and then all you want to do to get to stack wide flex, because that's the play that we're gonna be calling. We're gonna start. We're gonna do the fade out. Is you just want to hit square and then right on the D-pad once, and then go ahead click fade out. Now this play, it's a very simple, easy play to run. Very simple setup. Now this ran against zone coverage. Most of the times, cover 2s, cover 3s, and so yeah. So all you want to do to set this play up is you take your halfback, put him on a wheel route, and then what you want to do is you want to look for circle in between those safeties, in that safety in that corner, or in between the middle of those 2 deep hats if you're going to get to cover 2. So go ahead, call hut. So boom, like I said, y'all, as y'all know, he high passes everything, and there we have an easy completion, man. That's what we call right there a little backside post, man. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. Go ahead, audible down, put your head back on the wheel route, and then call hut. Now, as far as left side of the field, no adjustments. You don't really want to look there. If you call this play, you're looking for that little backside post right there. You notice that there's holes in the defense, and then you just call this play and you look for your backside post, man. As y'all can see, man, we're getting completions off of it every single time. The only way I really see this not being a completion is obviously if they have like a super perfect setup or something like that. They're like guarding it super crazy, or if they have like knockout abilities and stuff like that, like deep zone KO and stuff like that. Then that's the only way it's really going to be an incompletion. But that's the whole point of coming out in bunches. They never know what play you're going to audible down to or what play you're going to call. So they can't adjust too fast. So they have to wait on you to call the play. But as y'all can see, easy completion. It's very simple play, man. Let's go ahead and hop into our next play. Well, our next formation, honestly. So yeah, y'all boys, for our first play out of the new formation, obviously we start off in bunch. But you want to audible down the gun tight offset tight end, and we're going to run bench. Now this play, it's a very simple setup, very simple concept. All you want to do is take your halfback, streak them, and most of the times you want to look underneath first to those out routes. If you have those out routes, hit the out routes. If you have the over the top, take the over the top. But sometimes this play results into nothing being open. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I have seen him run this play and just have to throw the ball away, which is perfectly fine. Like, not all of these plays are perfect. Like I said, the pro players, they run very simple concept, but they're very effective when completed. But me personally, I like to look to the right side of the field first. On that out route right there, you can look to the left side of the field. It's literally the same exact thing on both sides of the field. But me personally, I just look towards the right side. And then this is still another pass that you want to high pass and aggressive catch it. So boom, let's go ahead and call hut. So boom, high pass those. Easy 5 yards. Now I got pushed back a little bit there, but easy completions right there, man. Now him fumbling, I can't do nothing about those, man. That's just, you feel me, luck of the draw. But let's run it one more time. So boom, as y'all can see, very simple setup. Call hut. Boom, high pass aggressive. That's tough. Like I said, sometimes it just don't always go your way, but it does work 9 times out of 10. Let me show y'all one more time. Really, that's probably one of the first times I ever seen that happen, but boom. Easy completion. Right there. You're not getting a whole lot of yards, but you're getting enough yards to kind of get closer to that first down. Or if you're close, if you're right on the first down and you need something quick, this is the play for you, man. Now it's very, like I said, very simple, very easy to read. And so yeah, so boom, throw it immediately, high pass, boom. And if you break that tackle, sometimes you can get more. But that's it for this play. Let's hop into the next pass play out of this formation. Y'all boys, for our last and final pass play of his scheme, we have the Saints in out of gun tight offset. So let's go ahead and audible down to it. And what you want to do to set this up is you take X, put him on a streak, take triangle, put him on a corner, and put square on a streak as well. So now you should have a play call that looks just like this. And what you want to look for is circle in the middle of the field, high pass, aggressive catch. And if you have this corner route open on the outside, hit that as well. So boom. So as y'all can see, well, we had our corner route open. We just didn't have enough time in the pocket, man. Now, obviously, that's just a part of the game to recognize when you don't have no time in the pocket, you have to make a decision. I accidentally called the wrong play. But Saints in, streak X, streak square, and put triangle on the corner. Boom. But you can look for square in the middle of the field, aggressive catch those, easy completion right there. Now, obviously, I know it looks crowded, but that is a high success. That play has a high success rate right there, or that route right there. It gets completed when he calls that play. It gets completed a lot of times, and a lot of the times it's for big plays. Sometimes he even gets touchdowns off of it. But also, if you have this corner route open on the sidelines, you can also hit that as well. I don't know how he just dropped that, but y'all seen he was over, man. But so that too. So that's what makes this play so good. I like this play way better than the bench play. I feel like it's more efficient, and it has way more of a threat in multiple ways than the bench play. But because it attacks the middle of the field and the outside, for some reason my O-line isn't blocking for me, chat. But hold on right quick, man. Hold on. You feel me? Tee up. Let me double team some people so I can actually show y'all this play working. But all you gotta do, boom. Now, as y'all can see, easy touchdowns on the sidelines, man. You just have to be able to make those reads for yourself and see who's open, man. But like I said, very good play. When plays attack the outside and the inside, it's a really good play. And then if their flats are playing too far out, you have this in route underneath as well that also works. So yeah, so that's good too. But boom, as you can see, easy completion, man. Almost got in the end zone right there. Now that's probably one of the plays that gets him the most yardages out of his scheme. So this play you don't want to really abuse or nothing like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the pass plays. And then for our final play, really is just this trap play. But like I said in the intro, the run play really does not matter. This just is another play out of the same formation that's actually pretty good. Like I said, nothing's guaranteed to work for real, but yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, or if y'all enjoyed Dez's scheme, please be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, sub up and comment down below either whose scheme you would like to see from in the future, or what type of schemes you would like to see from me in the future, man. It's your boy Beam, and I'm out.